September was a busy month for Teresa Romero. She had been caring for missionary Manuel Garcia Viejo. But a day after he passed, she decided to take some holiday, staying here in Madrid in her apartment. 3 days later, on the 29th of September, she begins to feel ill and neighbours see a change in her. We saw her and she looked a bit weak, and we thought, this lady's not well, tells me this neighbour. She waits a day and goes to a local doctor. Here she tells her doctor that she's been in contact with an Ebola patient. They take her temperature, but she's given the all clear and told that perhaps it's a minor cold. After all, it's the beginning of the flu season. 2 days later, still feeling ill, she calls the hospital where she worked and cared for the missionaries and informs them that she's still unwell. They send her elsewhere, where she's once again assessed, and once again she's sent home. According to protocol, someone is considered infected when the body temperature of the professional is higher than 38.6 degrees centigrade. We believe it was a big mistake to send her to a local hospital. We think she should have gone straight to Carlos III Hospital. 4 days later, she begins to feel worse. She calls the emergency services, and an ambulance picks her up and drops her off at Alcorcón Hospital in southern Madrid. That same ambulance drops her off here, then goes on to transport 7 other patients. But it is only 12 hours later, once they have confirmed that she has Ebola, that they are told to disinfect the ambulance. Inside the hospital, she is tested, but the response is shockingly slow.
Errors of protocol have only occurred in that doctors and workers treating the patient were not informed quickly enough if the suspected case was positive. We are talking about 2 hours to confirm, and the second problem was the time it took when we asked for patients' transfer to Carlos III. There was more than an 8-hour delay.
Max, healthcare workers and unions telling me this is a stunning series of lapses that's being exacerbated by poor training, very poor equipment. We heard today one of the doctors saying that his sleeves in his suit was so short that his skin was basically bare. And really, all of this exacerbated even further by the fact that this hospital has faced healthcare budget cuts really due to the austerity crisis here in Spain, Max.